Hello and welcome back to another arena game. This one is actually from the, I think, Bull King Cup, played in China, between SYO playing blue as Teutons, and we have Fencing, I think better known as Paladin. That's what the name was in the AOC zone, Fencing Paladin, I think so. I'm gonna go with Paladin here, playing in red as the Byzantines. An arena game from another tournament should be interesting for us. You can see finding the sheep early on. With Byzantines, you get the fast Imperial if you want to, so we might see monks on the other side against Teutons, where you can't really convert too easily. We may see a different approach here, and I don't know if it's free choice of civilization, maybe it's no Civ repeated. I have actually no idea. I'm honest here. I don't even know who won this best of 5, I think. No, best of 7? I think best of 7. And you're deleting his balls. Let's go for the maps here quickly. I don't have too much time, sadly, so maybe I'm gonna cast a bit too quick for your taste. But I hope you still enjoy this game. We have for Yo, the main stone on the side here, kind of forwardish, could be attacked, but the main goal pretty safe in the back, behind that little wood line even. The second stone also safe, which is nice for him. The second gold safe in the back. The third gold safe in the back. Finding all his sheep. A little bit of space here. If he needed to hide. The berries on the side close to the wood. Not the best berries, but doesn't really matter, I guess. And only the deer appear to be outside. And that's 4 deer for him. The 2 boars are inside as well. So if Yo wants to lure the deer, he needs to open either the gate with the sheep or maybe they need a piece of wall here. Otherwise, a really, really good map, I feel. Let's go for Paladin here. This Paladin Paladin has the main gold pretty safe in the back as well. If it was behind that wood line, would be a pretty mirror matchup. Is Fengsin really Paladin? Thought it, and yeah, it fits. Yinghua's Love Chang, Fengsin's Paladin, should be fine. We have for him the second stone forward, deer outside. I guess it's 3 or 4, I'm not sure. I guess 3 deer at least. And did he lose a villager? No, it's not a corpse here. I'm seeing ghosts. We have the second gold safe in the back, and we have the third gold safe in the back, which is amazing. Both players with really good maps here. That's the main stone. Did I see that one? It's on the side here, not as far forward as for Yo. And I really have no idea what you do with Byzantines against Teutons. I'm not too sure, because Byzantines the standard monk rush civ, let's be honest, and they have the cheap trash. I like this move from Paladin, making sure that this deer is not going outside, and it's actually going to stop. Sometimes it goes through the scout, but like this, it's not passing through, and then Paladin was able to lure the deer towards the town center. Really efficient here. I like this one. This lumber camp might have a bit too close. Don't know why he's putting it exactly 2 tiles away, but I guess it's alright. Can deal with that, can live with it. Let's go for the relics here. We have one relic close to Paladin, second one close to Paladin, this one in the middle but closer to Yo. This one almost in a neutral zone, close to an extra gold here actually. And the last relic also another gold here, which is a little bit closer to Yo, both golds, but pretty fair. One on the right, one on the left hand side, or top and bottom, depending on the point of view. Both players on the way to feudal age. Guessing can go a little bit faster. More than 25 population, but Paladin a little bit behind. Did he do loom? Did he get loom upgrade? No. Did he lose a villager? Not either. Not sure what's happened here. Yo was a lot faster with the Teutons. Maybe Paladin had some idle time. I'm really not sure, but a little bit strange for me. Either way, we're gonna roll with it, and Yo is going for the market and blacksmith approach. Nothing special. Sadly, I can't read this. It's probably Chinese letters here, or however you call them. And we have Yo on the way to Castle Age, while Paladin going for market blacksmith and well, and clicking up to castle. A little bit behind again, but it's alright, I guess. The earlier, that's 40 seconds actually now, and 40 seconds is a lot. 39, so it's a lot for going up to castle age first. I wonder, is Yo going to do any monastery? Maybe siege workshop. He's got 5 villages in gold. This is not a boom build-up, so I'm guessing 1 monastery at least, maybe 2 to get a few early monks out, get those relics, and then afterwards going back. Now Yo's running away. Paladin got the first shot here, first hit, but not going inside. That's the better choice, I guess. And we have a villager forward, but he's going all the way back with TC for Yo coming up, and the second one on the main gold. Nice triangle here again, one on the gold and that small wood line, one on the wood here. Nice distance, can fit 2 farms here, 2 farms towards the mill. That's actually perfect. Very nice TC spot. We're gonna see a little bit of farming simulator for Yo. And only now going for the monastery after he had the 2 TCs up. Let's go for Paladin here. He's got a barracks up actually. Get a spearman out. And 2 monastery, number 3 on the way. Going for sanctity as well. Oh, he wants to go for full map control, for aggressive play, for the relics as well. Should be interesting to see how Yo is defending from this. But with that nice little layout and second monastery coming up now as well, we should see maybe not an even fight, but a pretty interesting fight. And now the scout came in. Did he kill a monk here? I don't know. Possible. Yeah, Yo lost the unit here, and I think he lost a monk, and he may lose a second monk here. I didn't see the first one. That was at least 1 monk going down here. Very nice for Paladin. And Paladin also collecting the first relics, getting a siege workshop out, and I think he just dropped the first TC, or he sold some stone. That's possible too, but no, it's a TC. Back on the wood line and gold. Very nice position, I think. Little fight coming up, the monk going down, the scout taking a big hit, and now this spearman is getting suicided before it gets converted. It makes sense. Yo also going for a few relics here. Do we see any atonement? I'm not sure. I think Paladin doesn't have atonement yet. Yo going for heavy plow. Oh, and he's got atonement here. Look at this. But so does Yo. Wow, 1 for 1 here. And that spearman may even go down, but it's a little bit stronger than the wolf right now. 1 scout, but it's being suicided because we have 6 monks here for Paladin, making sure that he's getting this last relic in. And now Paladin has 1, 2, 3, and 4 relics here, actually. Redemption on the way. Yo now doing Sanctity and getting a barracks up of his own. I'm not sure why. Maybe he wants to get a few spearmen out as well, or maybe go for scouts. That's an option for him. He's got a nice farming simulator going, a mill here in the back. Did he have extra barrels? Did he mill some deer? I don't know. Maybe it's just an extra mill. And stables actually coming up for him. Redemption on the way, wheelbarrow on the way for Yo. And villager-wise, he's 15 at. But he's got 2 mangonels in front of his base, attacking his walls. And now forging loom even coming up. Paladin going forward. He's got the second TC up and running. Did he have, yeah, third TC on the main stone. So he wants to go for a castle, I guess. Wants to fight in Castle Age. And wants to decide this game in Castle Age, maybe. Not sure if it's necessary. Few conversions starting, but Yo going back in time. Let's go a little bit slower now. I think it was in 175 before. Bloodlines iron casting on the way for Yo, so he's gonna defend this in Castle Age. He's not going up in. He is deciding to go knights actually, and that is really not the choice I expected from him. Because Teutons bonus, yes or no, but knights are getting converted relatively fast, and we have a lot of mobs here for Paladin. Ooh, Yo getting 1 monk. Was that an insta-conversion here to that monk? No, 100%. I thought he was insta-converting, maybe started to convert the building and then switched to another unit. It's really a nice strategy. 3, 4 mangonels, scale barding are coming up from Yo, but he is able to convert those mangonels, so he's made sure they had to run away. Now again attacking this TC. Villager difference 29 right now, so Yo far ahead. But a castle coming up forward on that main stone. Wow, this is good. This monk taking a bit of damage, but not too much. And now the knights coming in. Or not. Yo is going with the knights. Let's see, can Paladin see it? Yes, he started to convert. How many Paladins do we get for Paladin here? I don't see any converted. That's 2 right now, 3 knights converted. We have more, that's 4 conversions. Of course, a few monks going down. Still only 4. Actually, that's a decent fight for Yo here. There's only 3 knights left. This mangonel may go down. And the villagers will be able to finish that castle. But a lot of those monks went down, and there's not a lot of converted knights here. I guess it's a total of 5 or 6 maybe. Paladin of course clicked up to Imperial Age with the cheaper upgrade, but Yo is not so far behind. Problem is, Paladin lost all his monks, and now he may lose this castle to simple ram push, and Yo is already starting the battle in rams. He also got more knights queued up in those stables now, and TC is still standing. Well, this castle is not doing so much, actually. It's gonna kill a monk, maybe, 45 HP. Yes, the monk stopped walking and going down. Yo still fighting with the last knight here, but he has to go back now. I guess he's gonna go for scouting, maybe for a few monks or villagers for single units. This villager going outside to build a few houses. Can you see the extra gold? Yes, you can see it, so he could go there. This knight may get converted, but not right now. And Paladin using the 4 villagers to get more stone in. Yo clicked up to Imperial Age. No, he didn't. Oh, sorry, he's gone for more knights. That was my mistake. It's Paladin who clicked up and is almost there. but not a lot of resources for him. No food, hardly any gold. Not sure what he's gonna do with it here. What to do with Byzantines and Imperial Age? Trap, okay, you should get traps out, I guess. And now the barracks coming up. Second barracks, actually. Pikemen on the way, so he's gonna do the pikemen and try to defend with the trash units against the knights. +2/+2 and bloodline, so Yo is going full castle age army here. And I think we're gonna see a lot of battering rams, or not, because it's only 2. Yo decided to click up to Imp now, and maybe the better choice here. He actually needs a castle. He's got a stone in the bag. Where is it? It's here. He's got a lot of villagers on stone working, so he may be able to get a castle up before reaching Imperial Age. Do we have a university for Yo? I think I still haven't set my hotkeys here. But there's a second castle coming up for Paladin next to the first one. Wow, this is huge. Trebuchet coming out, a mangonel behind, monks behind there, illumination, block printing coming in, and fletching to make the castle stronger. Yo's in trouble, let's be honest. What is he going to do here? Doesn't have so many military units, and actually Paladin got more. He's doing a nice pusher, and actually the monks seem to work. I think the knights, it was a bit of a mistake. I think he should have done scouts, and you don't even need light cap for the Teutons to get the scouts working. Of course you don't get light cap. The TC on the main stone went down. The first TC, sorry, on the main gold. The initial TC will go down too, and Yo is going to be left with 1 TC apparently. Doing more monasteries now. He wants to convert the monks, I guess. Maybe they will convert the knights. But looks like Paladin has got a good push going. Yo is still in the score lead by 500 points almost. What is he going to do? Block printing coming in, so he's going to do monk defense here. Somewhat makes sense, I guess. Trebuchet hitting a lot of buildings. Lumber camp going down, a mining camp not yet. This barracks may go down, but TC is about to fall. Yo with a lot of resources, but he's not doing anything with them. Paladin low resources, but he's spending all of it. The battering ram's going away because the siege workshop went down, and there's 3 trebuchets on the mangonel behind to defend from the rams. Also converted knights for Paladin. They're doing good work. And Yo is in trouble. He's not using his resources. He's got 1800 gold in the bank, but no buildings to produce any military units. He's now getting extra TCs and a castle up on the far side of the map here. Makes a lot of sense, I feel. But Paladin does have a really good opportunity to kill Yo in the arena here. Heresy coming in for Yo. He's using his gold now. He's still got a lot of gold left. And there's a lot of units getting converted here. Again, more knights coming in for Paladin because he's got the conversions going. And only now Heresy finished for Yo. He's doing elimination. It's not gonna give Paladin any more units. But at the same time, he doesn't have a way to get rid of those castles, I feel. And second foot, 3 TCs coming up, and the castle may not be enough. Also, university coming up now. Wants to get chemistry, maybe. And this castle is going up. Villagers will die to the mangonels. Yo is in trouble. I think he may call GG. He was too slow in rebuilding the outside. Doing double university, that's the new meta, of course. And yeah, 3 castles, the monks in the middle. Yo doesn't have a way to fight back. This isn't even producing scouts or anything. It's producing nothing against them. The pikemen, they may not be too good either. And right now, Paladin knows about the siege workshops, of the archer range is coming up. Yo wants to switch into hand killing, yes, but I don't know if he's going to survive long enough. Villager numbers, Yo is still 80 villages ahead, but they're not all working. They're being attacked. Even cataphracts now coming out just to get a few more kills in without having to micro the monks. There's not a lot of monks left, let's be honest, but there's nothing left from Yo's base either. Now Paladin is going to concentrate on the outside, I guess, and Yo has been concentrating here a long time now. Castle coming up in front of Paladin's walls, cap drums on the way, and hand cleaner production starting, but now Yo doesn't have any food left, while Paladin doesn't need too much food, I guess. Let's switch to Paladin's point of view. The trebuchet is still up, and the gate going down. The monastery will go down next. 1 monastery, 2 monasteries, and 2 stables left. A few villagers here trying to fight for their life, boarding those villagers in, but they're gonna do a lot here. They can chop some wood, but that's all. And I think we're gonna need to focus on this side now. The cap drums actually moving forward. Now, if Yo can get a counter-attack going, he might be able to take this game. But right now, I don't see an easy way for that. Let's see, I'm going to go a little bit faster because I'm running out of time here, to be honest. I need to go way soon. And now Archer Range is coming up for Paladin and Crossbowman, actually. He's got a few hand cannoneers. bombard cannon out, but he's doing crossbows and going for arbalest. Makes sense against the hand cannoneers, and they're going to be decent against only a few single knights. At the same time, not a lot of things happening. The village is now starting to attack the trebuchets. Trebuchets, one going down actually, one being packed away immediately, and archer is coming up also in Yo space. And for now, Yo doesn't have an army to really be able to go in and fight, while there's a lot of monks for Paladin on the way outside. Are they patrolling? I don't know what he's doing with them. Maybe he wants to defend here. Paladin does not have the army to really take Yo down, and he's not able to get rid of the rest of Yo's base, so Yo still got a few villagers working in here in the danger zone, also those villagers cutting wood as expected. But now ballistics, pikeman, elite skirmisher coming in for Yo. He's gonna fight back, he's not giving up here, he's not so far behind in score, and the villager number is still looking good for him because actually his second economy is running quite smoothly here. Hand carriers, one trebuchet that was attacked here. I guess the bombard cannons are doing a good job. 8+1, but 12 range for the bombard cannons. That means this castle may go down, and nice shot on those rams, getting a trebuchet out of harm's way before Paladin is going to see, hey, can snipe a trap here. Repairing the trebuchet with a few village, the castle with a few villager, and getting another trap out to be able to defend here. Let's see what is in Yo's siege workshop. We see one bombard cannon, not a lot. Hope for a few rams. Now heresy coming in for Paladin as well. Very important. As long as Yo is going monks, you don't want to give him any more units. But the castle is still taking a lot of damage, and I think the trap went down to the bombard cannon fire, and that's pretty bitter here for Paladin. Now the crossbow is going forward, but Yo got elite skirmishers to be able to defend here, and Yo is holding this game, and he may be able to turn it onto Paladin here actually. Elite skirmisher now also coming for Paladin, remember, a cheap trash here, but he lost the main TC and he doesn't really have a big economy. He almost got no food, not a lot of farms here, and Yo now with a very good economy, I feel, while 25 idle villagers for Paladin, that's not looking good. Those are the few 4 villagers, and the monks only are not going to do a lot of damage now because Yo is going into trash, and he's got a lot of villagers working here. I think Paladin also fixing his eco a little bit, but doesn't look too promising here. I want to go a little bit faster. I feel the game is going too slow now, and nothing's happening. Except for those trebuchets starting to take down the castle, actually finishing it. A few cap drums moving forward. Yo, I know Paladin may lose those traps. He's losing one, not losing. Yeah, he's gonna lose. Oh, wow, that's close. He's gonna lose the second one here as well. One trebuchet starting to attack on the side. Of course, Paladin's map is open, and we have some form of base trade here even. Yo may be able to go into Paladin's base now and do a lot of damage, and I think Paladin may not be able to come back if Yo is actually deciding to go in. At the same time, Yo with the cap drums able to take down the castles, and I think Paladin needed to switch to food eco, which he did not do. Where's the monks from Paladin actually? I don't see them. Did he lose them? That would be a massacre. There are a few forces here. I'm going fast because I don't have the time, I'm really sorry. I want to get this game up. Paladin quickly putting up more artillery, but he lost the castles and he's down on 115 pop cap. 3 castles going down. He did not have enough houses, and Yo is able to fight back in his own base, and is starting to attack Paladin's base at the same time. I think Paladin missed the point where he could have wiped Yo's ass off this arena, and Yo was given enough time to get trash out, to get eco going, get pikemen, elite skirmishers, which is all that he needs right now. Because we don't have a lot of eco, and now a few more terrains is on the way, a little bit more eco coming up here for Paladin as well. But it may be too late. Paladin very low on resources. Yo's resources looking really good, really promising. And he's housed in 170, needs more houses as well. He's got a lot of army going. 73 military units against only 22 right now. And the elite skirmishers fighting back. Paladin losing all his forward army in Yo's base. The last monastery going down. Capram only now on the way for Paladin here, which is too late really, and those few elite skirmishers are not going to do a lot. I think Yo is winning this game. Looks like he's going to be able to come back here. Next to a town center for Paladin, but it really is too late. I think monks was not the best idea in Imperial Age, in the mid and late Imperial Age for Paladin. He should have switched into the cheap trash. Why not get out helps and elite skirmishers and just roll with them, get a lot of them going, the monks behind, and then siege rams, bombard cannons, can do a lot with Byzantines, let's be honest. And Yo wouldn't have gotten Siege Honor, I think. That's too hard to get. Now stables and scouts coming in to start and raid. I guess Paladin almost vault here, but not entirely. Then there's a big scout army going in, fully upgraded scout calves. And they're gonna do a lot of damage actually. Don't even need light calf or hustle the Teutons. You can raid with scouts as well. It's not as efficient, but it's gonna do the trick. And I'm assuming that with 101 military units house pop-capped here for Yo, I think Paladin is gonna resign any minute now, because he knows he missed the point where he could fight, where he could take the game, and now Yo is using his advantage, his military advantage, and I guess that means something like GG, something like maybe I screwed up or what happened or whatever. And I'm waiting for the game. Yeah, there we go. GG being called, and Yo winning this game. Really nice one. I hope you enjoyed this. See you in the next game.